We've all thought about it at least once. What animals would you find if you were on a farm in Malawi for 1 week? It just so happens that I am here for a week, so I'm going to be trekking over the farm to see what we can add to the species list. I hope you enjoy and that we can answer the age-old question. Driving through the farm on the first day, it was very clear that there were vervet monkeys absolutely everywhere. Still tired from travelling, I headed to bed and knew that vervet monkeys were tomorrow's mission. The Old World monkeys are the monkeys of Africa, and it's a clade most closely related to apes. Vervet monkeys are the most widespread of these Old World monkeys, living across many different African countries and habitats. I filmed this little chap having a good feed on some winter cassia. The New World monkeys are the monkeys of South America, for example the spider and howler monkey. How the ancestors of the New World monkeys ever got to South America is a bit of a mystery. The only explanation is that the ancestors of the New World monkeys rafted to South America some 40 million years ago, before radiating out to give all of the species we see there today.
Okay, so I've spotted the mammal eyes again. I'm gonna try film if possible.
The eyes I'm referring to here belong to that of a bush buck, a small antelope that I seem to bump into every night.
Oh, it's gonna be a struggle to see, but there are some twinkling eyes out there.
We'll come back to the bush buck later, because what I was really looking for at night was snakes. However, I struggle to ever find any, because I think sadly they're just killed whenever they're found near people. I did find this guy, however. This is an absolute monster. You can see its fangs. I'll have to try and find out post-editing what this spider is, but wow. That is terrifying. And with that, the quest for more species continues. Okay, looking for monkeys. We're on the back. Just seen them running, so hopefully get to see them sprinting along the ground. I got some good footage of the monkeys and also of these cute little Eurasian hoopoe. Actually got a really good shot of it. So this time yesterday we were driving around the farm, having a look, see what there was. I was on the back of the van, just clinging onto the back, and as we were over where we are now, just a few hundred meters that way, I heard a rustling behind me, looked back, and there about 20 meters away, running off into the distance, was a serval, which was pretty incredible. Have no footage of it, because it was a very short, 3-second look, but it's quite amazing. So I've come back today to try and see that same spot. So I've climbed a tree, got a better look, and somewhere in here is where the serval was seen yesterday. One obvious challenge when it comes to trying to spot a serval is that they are, of course, very camouflaged. Captain Obvious makes a good point, and I decided I'd just walk through the field, and if I happened to stumble across a serval or near one, it would scamper off into the distance and I'd get a good glimpse. Oh, bush buck! Bush buck! Bush buck! I'll take that as a win. No one for the species list. Okay, so I've seen the bush buck, but not a good shot. It's just looking at his ass. So I'm going to head round here, sneak up on it. How can it be lines to it?
bushbuck, a traglyphine, which are the spiral horned antelope. So very closely related to animals like the common eland, greater kudu, lesser kudu, but also quite closely related to animals like cattle. Now the crazy thing is, I was watching from the tree for a good half an hour, and these guys were in this field the whole time, and I had no idea. So I didn't really stand a chance of seeing a serval, did I?
Whilst it wasn't a serval, I was very happy to see the bushbuck, and anyway, I had one more day left on the farm, so I decided on the last night I was going to head out and look for that serval. I think I saw eye shine about height off the ground of a serval, but who knows really. Eye shine over there. It seemed no matter where we looked, there was some misleading eye shine that would lead us to think that the serval was right there. In this scenario, it was actually a nightjar that we were looking at. We'd been looking hard but with no success, so decided to head back to the house. This was a 20-minute drive and I was still on the back of the car just looking around on this journey, when suddenly, to the left of the car, I saw some eye shine. The height and colour of the eye shine was correct for it to be a serval, so I very carefully and quietly began creeping towards it. And with that amazing final sighting, our trip in Malawi was over. I hope you enjoyed the video.